Alright, hello once again everyone. It is I, ILVG, back with yet another Monsters of Etheria video. This time around we are continuing with the Sunshine event and finishing off. Firstly we have Sunshine Elekity, which admittedly I already showed off in the previous video, but now it's actually in-game. And of course I will be showing you the code that you must redeem in order to even get the skin. So once you make your way to the general shop here, click codes. Of course I already have Sunshine put in, but again, Sunshine 2020, make sure I move my mouse, make sure to type that in, enter it. I've already redeemed it, and while you're here, put in Summer Fun 2020, which will give you 300 credits if you haven't already redeemed that code, because I'm pretty sure that was like 2 weeks ago now. But yeah, and here's a Tesline. I didn't really show off the other one, but you probably saw it in the menu anyways, but here's Tesline. Quite like this skin. But in other news, there are 5 new recipes that you can get from the Sunshine recipe book if you got that from completing Sally's quests down there by the beach. But if you want to see all of the new crafting recipes, you're going to want to make your way over to the factory here. And of course, once you're at the factory, you need to stand right next to one of the industrial ovens. So the new recipes are the Sunshine Amulet, which doesn't have an image yet, but it requires 1 sunstone, 10 pearls, 3 black pearls, and 1 turquoise pearl. Storm in a Bottle requires an empty jar, an aquamarine, and 3 wisps of life essence. Eclipse Cuffs require 1 sunstone, 1 moonstone, and 2 diamonds. Cursed Chest requires 2 enchanted lumber, 3 aquamarine, 10 pearls, and 1 key. Seashell Blade requires 3 seashells and a leaf blade. I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea where you get a leaf blade from. Anyways, you can also get the Key of Greed, which is actually somewhat, not really, but kind of important item. And for that, you're gonna need 1 key and pretty much 1 of each crystal that you can get from the desert vases. So you're going to need, again, 1 key, 1 sapphire, 1 ruby, 1 emerald, 1 topaz, 1 amethyst, and 1 diamond. Which will then, that's the wrong button, which will then give you the Key of Greed. This is the wrong area. The Key of Greed. Actually, keep this in mind, you are going to need metal tongs in order to craft the Key of Greed. I almost forgot about that, so make sure you have metal tongs. I don't even remember how I got that or how to get it. So yeah. Anyways, with the Key of Greed, you want to make your way into the Desert Temple, which is going to be pretty far from here, but we'll make it. There's a new puzzle that you have to solve. It's one of those image sliding puzzles that I absolutely despise, but I completed it. I am not really going to try to complete it again because, 1, I don't even know if the thing's randomly generated or not. It might possibly be. If it's not, just go watch someone else's video on how to solve the puzzle, because I am too lazy to do it for a second time. But I will show you the completed image to give you a bit of an estimate of where you want the certain areas to go to, yada yada. Anyways, here we are in the Alchian Ruins, or whatever they like to call this thing. And here, make sure you don't fall there once you have that opened. Here is the completed puzzle. Let me try to get closer. Pretty sure that's Uglypoe right there. And then I don't know what everything else is, but yeah, that is the puzzle that you are going to want to make it look like. Of course, you're going to need the Key of Greed in order to actually open up the doors once you've completed the puzzle. Once you've completed the puzzle, these will open and you can just jump right down. So finally this temple has a purpose, and so does that weird floor that has always been there, and so did this weird hole in the roof. And now you have a much quicker way of getting to the catacombs instead of having to go through the laboratory every single time. And I just died. And for our last thing of news for this update, Oinkoin has been remodeled, so we have the normal skin there, Year of the Pig, Pizza, Jolly, Hunt. I'm not going to show off every single one's full mutation line, but you get it. Ovelin as well has been remodeled, not nearly as big of a remodel, but now you can see the Hunt skin, so that's nice. And one thing that is something they seem to be trying with Oinkoin here is giving official swimming animations for the Etherians. So I will just go over to the water if I can get over there. As you can see, it has a unique swimming animation. It's not just the same running animation, but in the water. It's an actually unique animation. As you can see, this is the normal running animation, and then this is the swimming animation, as well as an idle swimming animation. And Oinkoin is now dead. And of course, Money Hog as well. I don't know if they all have swimming things. I'm pretty sure they do. Here's Money Hog, of course. Personally, I'm a huge fan of these redesigns. They're very adorable. And of course, the swimming animation. This one seems to use its money as wings, which is pretty interesting. And last but not least, swine ants, of course. And since we're already down here, what just happened? These swimming animations, which I will get a little. There we go. There's a simpler one, and then the idle animation. It just kind of spins and falls. Yeah, that is the remodel for Oinkoin, Money Hog, and Swine Ants, as well as the Monsters of Etheria team trying out swimming animations. And now, of course, we will quickly move on to Ovelin, which isn't as big of a remodel as Oinkoin was. To me, it just looks more like a bit of a color change and stuff. I think some things might be a little different, like Ovelin's just head and body in general seems a little bigger. For the most part, it's pretty much just the same Etherean. There's no new swimming animations for this. I'm pretty sure Oinkoin and its mutations are the only thing that have new animations. But yeah, that's about all there is to say here. I think, pretty sure we're good. But yeah, that's about all for this video, and I will see you again next time.